I've never seen a whole stadium shut up so fast when he held his finger to his mouth to silence that. Yeah, like, he has such good control of the crowd. That is fucking crazy, you know? Having so much, like, stage presence is actually an amazing skill to have. I want to be as cool as that one day. I want to be cool like them one day. I mean, you can say chat. Why would I want you guys to shut up, though? I like reading chat. I don't want you guys to shut up. I mean, to be fair, I have done that before. Wait, what situation was it? I actually had to, like, ask a whole room of adults to shut the fuck up. This was in one of my past jobs. Alright. It was okay. So what happened was, everyone was kind of... they were supposed to control, like, a group of kids. This was, like, one of those, like, summer camp facilitator type of things. And what happened was the kids were really excited about something. I don't remember what they were excited about, but the excitement was misplaced and they were kind of not going. Okay, so this was happening in a hall. And there were like two exits. So, you know, the kids were supposed to go out from those exits, and there were a lot of kids because it was like a summer camp thing. So I think it was like a briefing session or something for some activity. And so what happened was the rest of the adults, like the actual adults that were in charge, they gave instructions and stuff like that. And then they were like, okay, so, you know, in 5 minutes, get your groups and, excited. I hope you guys are excited for the program. And then they just
Zephy already is that cool. But in terms of getting to a point where you can set this up, I absolutely believe in you, Burb. Just keep learning to take care of yourself.
Aww.
We will support you all the way.
Thank you, stars! I feel honored that you have that much faith in me, seriously. I appreciate that. But yeah, I was saying so there were a lot of kids and they were excited about like the next summer camp activity or something. So they were like trying to go out of the door as fast as they can, like a group of fucking zombies. So I literally saw kids, like bigger kids, shoving smaller kids against the door so that they could go out first. And it was a fucking mess. It was like, do you guys know what it looks like when zombies cram to a door and all try to go out all at once and then everyone just gets stuck at the door? And then these adults were like, oh, no, don't do that. Please, please go out. Like, please be careful. Don't, World War Z style. And then they were like all like pushing against, and then the people behind them were pushing them against the door. So the people that were at the door were getting squished against the door. It looks so fucking dangerous. And then the adults were going like, oh no. And then they were like pulling the kids from the back. But it was like a fucking mass of kids. It was like hundreds of kids pushing to go out. And it was so dangerous because everyone was like yelling and screaming and like kind of like sounds like the first two rows of an overcrowded concert. Yeah, and you know how dangerous that can be. Like someone could get their ribs crushed. So what happened was they started like pulling the kids in the back like further towards the door, but that doesn't work. What about the people that are cramming at the front? You gotta fucking stop that from happening right now. So you know what I did? I was like, I just yelled like the name of the summer camp or something. I was like, but I just yelled something. I was like, everybody listen up right now! Or something like that. And then everyone just shut the fuck up and stared at me. And I was like, okay, we gotta make 2 lines. Raise your hands if you can hear me. And then all the kids raised their hands because they could hear me. So I was like, oh, if you can hear me, raise your left hand. And then they raised their left hand. And I was like, okay, if you can still hear me, raise your right hand. So they raised your right hand. So everyone did it. So I was like, okay, cool. You're listening. Okay. What you guys were doing are dangerous. Can you please make 2 lines? And go out in like 1 line. Just hold the shoulders of the friend behind you and, you know, make a train and go out. And I was like, okay, bye. And then I was like, okay, see you later. You know, see you later at the next activity. Have fun, you know, rest well. And then they were like, bye. They're like, bye, Miss Zephy. It was so cute. And I was like, why the fuck didn't you guys do something about it? That was fucking dangerous, you know? And then some parents complained that children cried because of Zephy screams. No, they didn't know about it, but you know. And then the other adults were like, wow, you're so good at controlling kids. I'm like, no. You guys should have solved that problem in the first place.